Right, okay, let's have a look at this. Now this is a Fallkniven knife. As you may know, I've got the big A1X hunting knife. That's a really big, heavy duty, chunky hunting knife. Fixed blade. I think it's fair to say that Fallkniven, even though the actual name Fallkniven means folding knife in Swedish, they're probably better known for their range of heavy-duty bushcraft hunting and survival knives that they made for the Swedish Air Force. So this is a folding knife, and this is a PXL. As you can see, PXL, and this is... The reason I wanted this, I bought this, is quite a very expensive knife, to be fair, a folding knife. But I wanted a really good quality folding knife. I think it's fair to say that most of the better quality knives tend to be fixed blade knives. I'm not sure why, but most of the really good quality ones always tend to be fixed blades that people use for bushcrafting, hunting and whatnot. And the folders tend to be second fiddle, really. But Fallkniven, being Fallkniven, have made the PXL range, and these things are incredible. So let's have a look what's in the box. So first thing to know, it's really nicely wrapped. Comes really well wrapped up, and in a really nice little case as well. Nice little box to store it in. Nice little inner bit for it. And first impressions of this knife are that it is quite chunky. That is a chunky knife. Now I got it in, they call it the green Mycantara. But I don't know whether you can really see that, but it is green. It just doesn't look it in this light in the room. But it has got a sort of really sort of browny green tinge to it. Mycantara is a combination of linen and resins. It gives a really durable finish. Make really nice scales for knives out of that stuff. So first impressions, quite a chunky knife. This is no small little pen knife. This is a proper hunting knife, but just with a folding blade. It's got a belt loop or pocket grip on it there. Again, as you would expect from Fallkniven, really well made, very thick, plenty of room in there to get it in the thickest of belts or over a pocket or whatever. And it is screwed on. See, if you don't want that, you can unscrew that. If you're going to put it in a pouch or just put it in your pocket, you can unscrew that and take that off, which is handy, because not everybody likes those because they tend to think they get in the way a bit when you're holding it. To be fair, it doesn't actually, because your finger sort of sits within the little groove bit. Mycantara handles, like I say, and then you've got the Fallkniven badge, logo badge, with 3 crowns of Sweden on one side. And what you will see is that this knife is all screwed together. Everything's secured with screws. So you can, if you need to clean it or whatever, or to oil it or whatever, you can dismantle the whole knife quite easily. Everything just unscrews, which is a really neat feature, because it means that if you do damage anything, you can get spares, and also it makes it so easy to clean. It's got an open frame, as you can see right through it, so it's got an open frame, which is handy for cleaning, because it means there's no little recesses or anything that you can't reach. You can just put that under a tap and rinse the whole thing out should you get it dirty or get blood or whatever in it. And look at the quality of that. Look how central that is. That is so nice. Such nice quality. The little bolsters for flicking it in and out. Got a nice little feature on the end. Just a little decorative. And it is held in place with a crossbar. So How smooth was that? That is smooth opening. Really smooth opening. So it's held in place, crossbar that just flicks across, and you just push it to unlock it, and it flicks out to lock it. It's quite a sizable piece of steel, sprung steel, so that's going to go nowhere. That is so smooth. And it has got a beautiful, beautiful grind on the blade. Absolutely beautiful. It's made out of their 3G steel, this one. And it's like a laminated steel. And if you look, you can see the where the two steel edges. So it's got a really hard edge, and it's surrounded by a slightly more flexible exterior steel, because if it was all the same hardness here, it would make for a very brittle blade. And that is a beautiful, beautiful blade. Really nice. These things come out the box so sharp. Ridiculously sharp. Really nice. Really, really nice. And in the hand, feels so solid. It's a solid feeling knife. There's nothing, considering it's a folding knife, there's nothing that feels flimsy or badly engineered. Everything's finished really nicely. It's just beautiful. And look how thick it is. It's quite a thick knife as well. Really good quality. Like I say, these are expensive, but that is a knife that is made to last you a lifetime. There's a lanyard hole at the end of it, should you so wish. Yeah, fantastic thing. Really nice. That is silky smooth. Silky smooth. Excellent. Beautiful knife. So I'll just show you how it cuts. Beautiful. What a fantastic knife. That is so, so nice. Top quality. So there it is, Fallkniven PXL. They come in different Mike and Tara handles as well. You can get different colours. You can get black. They do a maroon coloured one. I think they do like an ivory coloured one. But I must admit, I rather like that sort of greeny brown colour. It's quite subtle and suits the feel of the knife. That is an absolutely beautiful knife. Beautiful, beautiful knife. Superb blade. And with such a slick action. I cannot believe how smooth that is. That is silky smooth. Absolutely silky smooth. Beautiful thing. Thanks for watching. Oh, before I go, I nearly forgot. If you live in the UK, probably the best place to get these, or certainly where I buy mine, is this place. Really good. Delivery is super fast. Only ordered this yesterday. Got next day delivery on it. Really, really good. So thoroughly recommend these guys. Really good. Customer service is brilliant. They're willing to ramble through while you decide which knife you want. And when you've made your mind up, the delivery is first class and the products are superb. That is beautifully engineered. beautifully engineered, really nicely finished. So I look forward to using this in the field, and I will be giving you an update on how it gets on, how it lasts after it's had a bit of usage. But if it's anything like my my other Fallkniven knife, then I imagine that this is going to last a very long time and take a lot of abuse and show very little signs of it. There it is. Fantastic. If you're after a really good quality folding knife that is really good quality. If you've got good quality gear, everything else, if you've got a really expensive scope on your rifle, you've got a really nice rifle, then it's nice to have all the other bits and pieces of good quality as well. And this is one of those knives, you buy it once and you're never going to need to buy another. It's phenomenally well made. They've got a very good reputation, these knives. It's just really nice. No rough edges, everything's nice and smooth. I think I will be taking that off because I tend to keep mine either in my backpack or in a little pouch. So that will be coming off. Put it back in the box somewhere safe to keep it. So there it is. Thanks for watching.